Hey guys, in this video we will be going over our top 3 budget mechanical keyboards. Top 3 mechanical keyboards under $50, why we recommend them, and why you might consider one of them. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Betty. This is Switch and Click. If you're new here, we dive deep into mechanical keyboards and provide straightforward and honest mechanical keyboard reviews for you guys. So if you ever have a suggestion on what we should review, leave a comment down below and we'll be sure to get to it sometime in the near future. But let's jump into the review. Alright, so this video is a little bit different than some of our previous ones. We recently reviewed 10 budget mechanical keyboards, and if you're interested in seeing that, there's a playlist right there that will also link down below as well. But in this video we're only going over our top 3. If you're interested in reading or watching those videos, we embed our videos and wrote a comprehensive list and ranked all of them from 1 to 10 on our blog post down below. Super comprehensive, so if you're interested, go to that. If you don't want to hear me talk, go to that. But let's jump into our top 3. We're going to start with number 3, 3, 2, then 1. So starting off with number 3 is the Driveoh Calibre V2 TE. And the reason this is at number 3 is because it's really loud compared to the other ones. It's the smallest one too, but it has a really great form factor. I would classify this as a 65% mechanical keyboard. It's got the arrow clusters, it's got insert home, delete, end, pause, whatever, all of those things. It has no function row, it's built into the numbers. It has magnetic feet that attach to the back if you want that higher incline, but it naturally has an incline typing angle in the first place. One of the awesome things about this that really sets it apart is that it has side lighting RGBs if you're interested in having that disco show on your desk. I really like them personally. It's super easy to change the colors, turn them on and off. Their firmware, super easy to use, probably the best firmware between all of the keyboards. Easy install, changes live on the keyboard when you press anything on the screen. Downside, these ABS plastic keycaps are a oil, grime, fingerprint magnet. I haven't even typed on it that much, and there's like a ton of just marks on there. Another issue is that it's a little bit ringy when you type on it. And of course we'll include typing tests of all 3 as well as links to each one's individual in-depth review down below as well, but I'll input them in the cards every few minutes if you're interested. So super subtle branding on this one. We have the branding on the keyboard. The stabilizers are a little rattly and noisy too. The keys are tactile keys, and it does not have a floating keycap style design like many others that we've seen. But a great thing about this one, it has a detachable USB-C cable, and that really sets it apart. Probably it's one of the 2 in all 10 that have a detachable USB-C cable. I love that. I don't know if you do. If you do, great, good for you. And it's also Mac and Windows compatible, so you can switch between each one using FN and the tab key. And underneath some of the keys it has like Option, Command instead of Windows and Alt, which it has that too. So overall great keyboard, and we'll include the in-depth review here. But let's move on to number 2. Number 2 is also different than the others. It is the Velocifier TKL02WS, and that stands for wireless. This one comes with a dongle that you attach to your computer and then turn on the keyboard using the on-off switch right here, and then it's wireless, so it has a battery. It comes with a very short USB-C charging cable. It is a TKL 87 key compact mechanical keyboard, 4 rubber feet, 2 kickstands, cable hole in the middle here, so you don't need to use wireless. You can just attach your regular old USB-C cable and use it wired like that. Not floating keycap style design. Also, tactile keys. A good thing about this one is that it doesn't ring. We've seen a lot of budget mechanical keyboards at this point. One of the just biggest pet peeves that I have is that if it rings when you type, it's a no-go. Like, it's just a no-go. Doesn't matter if it's got the best features, if I'm typing or gaming on it and it goes ping, 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 ping. It's just a no, I can't do that. But this one's pretty good. It's sturdier than the Driveoh. It has a plastic case, but an aluminum back plate. No flex, easy to use, compact, subtle branding in the front. Right here, Velocifier, and that's it. Overall, great. Simple legends, secondary media functions, Windows lock, anti-ghosting, and key roller. Pretty much everything that you see in the other ones, but it's wireless. It's really convenient if you're using a laptop. If your PC doesn't have Bluetooth, you just put in the dongle and it works. It's a really fast installation. However, it doesn't have RGB lighting, so that's one of the downsides. It is only white light or off. So it's simple though, so that's a plus side. For an in-depth review, we'll put it right here, and we'll move on to number 1. Number 1, we did a review recently. Number 1, can you guess what it is? Drum roll, please. Number 1 is the TechWear Phantom A7 keys 10 keyless RGB mechanical keyboard. But guess what? It's hot swappable, but it's under $50. Probably the only hot swappable keyboard under $50. So pretty amazing. This one comes with the red linear Otomu switches. You can get the option of blue or brown for an in-depth review. We'll link it here, but a brief overview we have. Really subtle branding here. Phantom, clean, very clean. Downside, non-detachable USB cable. It's got 4 rubber feet, 2 kickstands. Pretty the huge, you know. Floating keycap style design. Alongside being hot swappable, it's also super quiet, and the stabilizers are the best out of all that we've seen so far. And we believe this is because these stabilizers are lubed. When you take off the spacebar, you can see some of the lube that's present right there. But if your stabilizers aren't lubed, go out and get yourself some dielectric grease, a paintbrush, and that's it. That's pretty much all you need really to lube up these stabilizers. Make sure you check out our 5 mistakes when modding your keyboard, because we made them. It took us over 4 hours to mod our keyboard. It sucks. Shouldn't take you that long. This is a great keyboard. It's super quiet. We'll do a typing test comparing all of them at the end, so make sure you stick around for that. So nice. Alright, it's got secondary media keys. Another downside, F2 is the Internet Explorer symbol. I know no one uses Internet Explorer anymore, so it sort of sucks having that on your keyboard. But you can always change the keycap sets out for something cheap. We'll do a keycap set video coming soon, because we recently replaced the keycaps on our keyboards and they look sick. So good. So full RGB lighting, really easy to change the lights up, FN, and then insert home page up, delete N or page down. You can change the lights by pressing FN and the RGB button, and then pick whichever color you want. You can increase frequency, light brightness, or even the direction of the pattern itself. So this is our number 1 for a recap. Number 3 was the Driveoh Calibre V2TE. Number 2, Velocifier TKL02WS. And number 1, the TechWear Phantom right here. Be sure to check all of their individual reviews and check that blog post if you're really interested in the comparisons. It's really in-depth. It's got a chart, it's got pictures, it's got embedded videos if you want to see them all at once and you don't want to have a playlist running. But yeah, I mean, tell us down below which one was your favorite and which one do you have if you own any of these, or which ones you're gonna get if you're interested. If you're interested in seeing all of our mechanical keyboard reviews, press this playlist here. If you're interested in seeing another video by us, press here, and subscribe here if you want to. I'll see you in the next one.